So, but it's okay.
Well, so it's very,
He doesn't want to be a stranger.
Thank you. All right, good afternoon, everyone. It's always nice to come to Benson, get out of Tucson, and always see a lot of familiar faces. It's rare. Thanks for having us. So, yes, quick update on our Copper World project, and I'll be brief because I also want to take some questions for you all as well. So, I'm Jerry Bustamante, and with HUD Day, we have the Copper World project. It is about 30 miles southeast of Tucson in the northern Santa Rita Mountains. Many of you are probably familiar with our Rosemont project that unfortunately we did not have the opportunity to build. Still stuck in the courts. So about 4 years ago, we pivoted and moved on to a new project that we now call the Copper World project. So it's roughly in the same area where we are working in the northern Santa Rita Mountains, just east of Green Valley and Sahuarita. So if there's something that I can lead with respect to our Copper World project is I'm really pleased to share that we are making excellent progress in the development of the project. We've worked really hard to kind of fly under the radar, but we are making progress. We are currently in the pre-feasibility stage of the process. We published and completed our pre-feasibility study in September of last year. That's one of the big major milestones that projects of this size and scope have to go through the development process, and we're also have been working through the permitting process. So we started the permitting process for Copper World about 2 years ago with the state of Arizona. Because our project, the first phase of it, is entirely on private land, we only have to work with the state for permits. There is no federal nexus when you're working on private land. So what that means is the permitting process is a lot more predictable, it's a lot more straightforward, and best of all, it's not a subjective process. It truly is a science and regulatory process. So there's 3 key permits that we require to get our project green-lighted. The first permit is what's called the Mined Land Reclamation Plan. Okay, that's our reclamation plan that needs to be approved by the state mine inspector, and then we post the bond. That got approved a couple of years ago. So first check. The second permit that we require is a water permit, and that is the Aquifer Protection Permit. We started working with ADEQ about 1.5 years ago on that. We got that permit 2 weeks ago, which is huge. That's a huge win for us. So now the last permit that we need is our air quality permit, and we are currently going through the final stages of the public comment period to conclude that. So there was a public hearing on Tuesday, which is one of the last major steps, and the public comment period closes on Sunday. Once we're done with that, then the state goes through the process of reviewing all the comments, and if all goes well, they will arrive at a permitting decision at the end of this year. We expect a positive outcome. We already got a draft permit from them. We've done everything right, and if all goes well, our project will be fully permitted, if not by the end of this year, by the first of next year.